Because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue. Yeah, because I'm stuck on you.
Okay, I stepped back for a little bit because just so I could hear my voice. But anyways, from what I gather, I was talking to a couple guys in the bar, and this guy is related to Elvis somewhere, second removed. I don't know if it's a cousin or what. They never specified, but apparently, maybe it's the ghost of Elvis. I don't know. But anyways, apparently he is related. So. Okay, something I never had a clue existed at all. How about that? I love it. Uh-oh. It's funny because that kid is as tall as this vehicle. Whoops. It's absolutely crazy. How? Look at this.
Like it? Yeah, you have it.
Wow.
Nice car.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Jaguar, right?
Is it?
Yeah. See the brakes, the inboard brakes.
Yeah.
He said he come up alongside a new Porsche the other.
Okay, if you can pardon all the traffic noise, road noise, wind noise, we'll try our best to tape this. But I've seen this truck a couple times and I love this thing. It is a Dodge step van. I would say early, hold on. I would say that should come earlier in the day when it's not so noisy. Anyways, this is probably a early 80s step van, and I really like this thing. It's possibly too short for my needs, maybe, I'm unsure. It's 8.5 feet, but this is exactly, I really love this thing. And I'm a Dodge guy, Mopar guy, so it's what I like. I do not care for the custom grille, but you know what? It does say, oh, salt chuck on it. Ha! Somebody has laser cut this out, this grille. Is kind of interesting, but I do like the factory grille. They did some work to this. I looked underneath, and the suspension has been undercoated and redone it. It's got the locking hub type axles, or floating hub, whatever they want to call it. And the interior has a sink, and maybe I should come back and ask them if I can tour this thing and see what they got. It does have a sink. The open bay driver's area, my god, look at the room in there. There you got propane storage because they use it for, you know, events or whatever. But look how much room's there. You know, you could put some storage cupboard space up there or an extra bed. But yeah, I really like this thing. I measured it off and I want to compare it to my current van. It has a locking back stainless steel door, so that's kind of interesting, and a propane tank. So, and I don't like the big back bumper, but they use it for commercial use, whereas I wouldn't. Anyways, too loud. Let's try the other side. There you have it, an 80s Dodge step van. I'm preferring a little bit older. I'm thinking at least 70s, or preferably even the 60s or 1950s. And I like what he's got. I'd just change up the wheels to something a little different. But yeah, cool. So yeah, I did measure off the length of my van compared to that short step side van, and mine is 2.5 feet longer. So that, if I'm going to buy, that would be a consideration. Although the up front room on that van, that's a lot of extra room. something I could do with storage or whatever. So we'll see. Still got some thinking to do. Lots of time before I find one.
Oh yes you are, devil in disguise.